Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss the R triggering method of the SCR. So this is one of the out of three triggering methods of the SCR. Triggering methods means turn on methods of the SCR. So here mainly three circuits we are having. So in that, first one is a R triggering, second one is a RC triggering, and third one is a UJT triggering. So now today we will go to the first one, that is a R triggering. So how the R triggering register triggering will help the SCR to turn on. So now I have shown here the diagram, that is circuit diagram at the left side. So here it consists AC supply voltage. So here you can see this is the AC supply voltage, and to the SCR anode and cathode here we are connected this, and in between this we are applied the load, and including this circuit we are chosen some resistors and diode. So here one resistor I have used, this is a R minimum, and here one again variable resistor I have used, that is a RV, this is a diode, and again one resistor that is called as a RB I have used. So now by using these all R minimum, RV, diode and RB, we are trying to turn on the SCR before that anode cathode breakover voltage reach, and it will turn on the SCR. Prior to that, with the help of one resistor that is called as a variable resistor, so that is nothing but R. So RV I have shown here. By using this resistor I am turn on my SCR. So now how it is going to be work, we will discuss. Now here one resistor I have used, that is a RB. It is called as a stabilizing resistor. So the voltage across the RB should not exceed minimum gate voltage. So what purpose we are using this RB? It is for the stabilizing. So the voltage across this RB should not exceed minimum gate voltage. If it exceeds, what happens? SCR will turn on directly. So take care of this, choose this resistor in such a fashion so the voltage should not exceed the minimum gate voltage. Remember this. Now the variable resistor RV is used to trigger the SCR. So how it is going to be used to trigger the SCR? Here this RV is important because the name itself tells that is R triggering. So now we are using this resistor to trigger. Now how we are going to use this resistor to trigger? This is a variable resistor, remember, and we have to vary the value of the resistor by rotating its knob. So now if you are trying to rotate the knob of the variable resistor, so we say it is a triggering angle we are changing. So we know what is the meaning of the triggering angle. Triggering angle is a we can also say it is a firing angle. It helps to turn on the SCR it in different angles. Angles means 0 degree, that is that is 0 degree, 60 degree, 70 degree, 90 degree, 120 degree, 180 degree. So because waveform occurs in these all the angles, so now wherever you want, at what angle, at that angle you can trigger and you will get the waveform. So here the triggering angle is going to be changed by using this resistor. Now when consider RV is 0, this RV is 0. 0 means resistor value you kept it minimum. Minimum means what happens, the current which is coming from the source, that is a AC supply, the current will be maximum which is flowing from this RV value. You have kept it initially R0 and it is supply is moving, the current will starts flowing from the load from here through the R minimum and again from the RV and through the diode, where it goes to the gate terminal of the SCR. So now R is 0, the triggering angle is minimum. So now we can say the triggering angle is minimum. Triggering angle minimum is, so current is heavily it is flowing and it is directly giving to the SCR gate. That means it is turn oning the SCR so immediately. So because current is directly flowing through the resistor, resistor is not making any disturbance to the flow of the current. So now when you are going to start increasing the value of the RV, so what happens, the triggering angle increases. So triggering angle increases means what happens, it will angle it may be reaches to the 30 degree, it maybe goes to the 40 degree, we can say 50 degree. So like that you can increase so angle. So what happens, the waveform of the circuit, what happens here, the triggering angle increases, current flowing from the RV is reduces. It reduces means it will not immediately given to the terminal of the gate of the SCR. So the SCR will take a time to turn on because RV is increasing, it is making the hurdle, it is trying to block the flow of the current from the source. So if it's trying to block the current, it will not allow, so that current will not given to the gate. So slowly it will allow the current by taking the time. So that time SCR will takes a time, it will delays to become a turn on. This is a concept how we are going to turn on the SCR with the help of the R. So here waveform is given, supply ES is nothing but you can take it as a supply voltage. So there is a sinusoidal wave which is, it is given as a sine wave supply voltage, and here at the load what you are getting, at the load EL, so here you can say this is a firing angle. So I can also mention this is a alpha. So when you are going to turn on the SCR, you are deciding, and within the range of in between the 90 degree itself, so within the 90 degree only, so you are consider here you are applied for the 20 degree. So if you are set that RV value for the 20 degree, so as soon as it reaches to that, so it immediately passes the current to the gate and your SCR will be turn on. So SCR turn on means, so it will start conducting the current and the load will be applied with the waveform of this. So at the load side we are getting the this voltage waveform where your SCR is start conducting. So now at the below you can similarly see the waveform, that is a VAK, voltage across the anode and cathode. So initially you can see alpha, so you are applied at the alpha at this point, and before that the voltage across the anode and cathode is very high, means it is not conducting. So when your alpha firing angle, if you have fired that SCR at this point, so what happens, from here to here anode to cathode voltage drops, so voltage comes down, that is nothing but SCR starts conducting. So you have already seen the VI characteristics, when the SCR starts conducting, voltage across the anode and cathode, it comes down. So here it is nearly, it is shown in the 0, it is a like this straight line in the waveform. So this is a how the R triggering of the SCR can be work, or it can be done, circuit and waveform it is explained in this video.